My name is Carolyn Reynolds, and I teach English at Woodland High School in Stockbridge, Georgia. Education is the first stepping stone to the professional world. Teachers work as facilitators that allow students to have real-world experiences, which they can apply to the future. The most successful and memorable teachers realize that education goes beyond the standards and other expectations set by the prescribed curriculum. Students should be exposed to as many new experiences as possible, whether it be by taking them out into the world or bringing the world to their doorstep. By interacting directly, students are more engaged and learn more. All subjects should find ways to collaborate, which is the only way to have authentic experiences. In the world, situations are not divided by subject. By combining as much as possible, subject teachers help students learn based on their strengths. For example, a theater student can learn math while building sets. A literature student can better understand the history of a piece to build context. Students need to be offered choice in order to reach goals in the way best suited for them. For example, they can show mastery by creating a video, a website, or a song. Offering choice also takes some of the weight off of a teacher to differentiate. Students differentiate themselves without realizing it. Students should also be allowed to choose the method of instruction. For example, a student listening to an audiobook or reading aloud in a group. One of the faults in standardized testing is the focus on reading silently, which does not work for all students. Students should be given recognition for their superior work or even improved work. If they are told that they are failures again and again, why should they push themselves any further? Teachers can improve their practice by being aware of the role technology plays in our students' lives. 21st century learners have redefined the face of education. No longer can teachers expect students to be satisfied or challenged by reading from a traditional textbook and answering the questions at the end of the chapter, if they ever. Our students are constantly connected to the entire globe by a rectangular device that fits easily in their pocket. As teachers, we have to adapt both to the different learning style this presents us, as well as the opportunities it affords us to reach all students. Teacher-created videos, podcasts, and audios give students a new way to experience and learn material. For example, so your teacher assigned an essay or paper, and it has to be in MLA format. This video will take you through the steps to format your paper correctly. Get into the habit of renaming your files before you even get started. Always check with your teacher to see if they have a preferred file naming protocol. We are currently seeing a shift to student-created media to allow for meaningful assessment and presentation. For example,
misplaced and dangling modifiers. What in the world are they? A misplaced modifier is a modifier that finds itself in the wrong part of a sentence. And a dangling modifier is just like a misplaced modifier, except the thing being modified is nowhere to be found. It's like it got kidnapped. Here's an example of a misplaced modifier. The fisherman left his live sack of bait on the dock. In this situation, live is the misplaced modifier because it is implying that the sack is alive. In order to fix the sentence, the new sentence should be, the fisherman left his sack of live bait on the dock.
The advent of free website builders, screencasting software, video makers, and editing websites is opening up the education landscape, and I'm excited to see where we go next.